Hi, I'm Sherry Strong, and welcome to Sweet Freedom Sunday. Have you ever bought something because, quite frankly, it was such a good deal, then brought it home and realized, this is not only a great deal, but I love this, and then you proceeded to eat more of it because it was so cheap? Well, I don't know many people who haven't experienced this or done this, and it just works with our psychology as a species. We love to get a deal. And in nature, that worked really well. If we had to find something sourcing when we were living in a natural environment, that was great. It saved us a lot of work. If we could find a bush that had, thousands of berries on it versus a bush that had, 30 or 40 berries, and we had to take a long time to find it. So in nature, that worked for us. It was much more effective to find a bush with thousands of berries in it than a bush with 30 to 40 or 100 berries on it. That would take us a lot more time to take care of our food. Nowadays, we have crazy things that are going on with economics. So Kevin, my business partner, was traveling in the United States, and he went into a convenience store to buy some water, and he found that there were 3 Coke bottles he could buy, so 3-liter soft drinks, that were cheaper than him buying bottled water, 2 bottles of bottled water. And you can see that if people are going into a shop and they're finding something that's highly addictive, and they're thirsty, and they're thinking, this is much better value, it kind of messes with the way we think as a species to go and pay more for something that we can even get for free in nature. So another way of thinking about what we're eating and spending on our food is to think of dollar value and health value. So sometimes you can get something that makes really great sense in a dollar value, but it doesn't make any sense in a health value. So we can get cheaper meals for the entire family sometimes going through a drive-through, but if we compare the amount of nutrients in that meal compared to something we spent the same amount of money on, but we bought the groceries and had to make it, there wouldn't be any comparison. I've seen television shows and documentaries and YouTube videos where people are going into supermarkets and they're showing how cheap it is to eat bad food, junk food, unhealthy food. But the truth is that they're just really basing the price based on volume, not necessarily the thing and the reason why we're meant to be eating food in the first place, which is nutrients. And if you compare those foods based on nutrients from just eating something as simple as an apple or a salad for dinner, there is no comparison. The dollar value of the nutrients in the salad actually far exceeds the dollar value of the nutrients in something that can actually have 2 or 3 times the volume of what you're eating. Every time you spend money on what you eat, you actually have a choice to invest in your well-being and your future, or you can get a good dollar value deal that's really empty in nutrients and is a really poor investment in how you want to feel by the end of the day, how you feel tomorrow when you wake up, and down the track in your health. So attention value shoppers, it's all about the nutrients and not about the deal. Thank you for joining me on Sweet Freedom Sunday. For more tips, tools, and recipes to help you end sugar addiction for good, please go to sweetfreedom.ca, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday.